Hi guys, I am ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of News Tower. Now, we have seen that these don't actually work a lot. So they're not that interesting for us and we don't necessarily need them in this location. But what would be interesting, at least if we do move one of them potentially down into this area, somewhere over here, I guess, could be of use. If we moved some of this, could that desk maybe squeeze in there? No, I don't think so. It's a pretty big desk. But I guess we could move. So what I'm thinking is let's move some of our reporters up to the next level, basically. So what we'll do is let's move this desk over here. We'll move this out of the way there. We'll do a little bit of this. So we'll make a little bit of room. We'll grab ourselves maybe 2 of these lamps. Or lights at least. Let's do a little bit of rejigging. Maybe not a fully loaded rejigging. So we'll do a little bit of this, right? And then the plan would be that we quickly move up kind of all of this, really. So can I hang on. Can I do this? I can do that. So let's do, not necessarily, let's do that. Let's see. Okay. If I do, can I do that? Apart from, say, this thing, right? Okay, fine. Let's just start it off over there. We'll grab that. We'll move all of this stuff up here. Boom. Okay, great. We missed out on that poster, so we'll bring that one back up there. Get all of this nice and sorted out. So we moved all of these guys up there. We did probably stack a couple of things. So we'll bring... Okay, fine. We need to... leave it there for now, for the time being. Okay, so that's good. We do need to... we probably stashed a couple of these... Or did we just effectively... Yeah, we doubled up on lighting. So let's just bring the lighting back down. One there and... wrong direction. And one there. Should be good. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more room right over here. And so my thinking was that what do we need? We would like to bring the dark room down here, right? But maybe the other side of the bathroom? I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one, but I guess maybe that's the plan. If we bring the dark room down here, we move one of these desks up, and we'll get an editor, two kind of editors in place as well. Okay, so let's do that. Let's grab all of this stuff, move it over kind of a tad, right? We'll grab all of, I guess that's a little bit more actually. Let's grab it a little bit, move it. Grab it, and move it over by one more piece. I think that's okay. And then what we'll do is we'll grab... Not like that, really. We want to be... How can we... Yeah, that's the one. We want... actually, we want to do... this. Move that down. Move this down. Move this over that way. That's yeah. We'll put this down there. We would like to maybe grab. We don't know if we can do much to it. Okay, so that's fine. We'll bring the door. Right, that's the one we want to bring that one down this way. We'll. Okay, we want to pop that one in there. That's okay. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. What we can do is we can move this over a little bit that way from a lighting perspective. So now the dark room is in here. We did want to quickly have a look. If we did that. Really? There's no smell? Anyway, I wanted to double up on some of these smell items. Oh, even this one. Anyway, that's okay. We'll move that Move that in there as well. I think that's pretty good, really. And what we'll do is we'll just double up on that on the wallpaper there, right? So we want the tiles there. Well, not the pink strip, tiles. Tiles wallpaper in there. So just kind of finish that piece off there. So that's kind of where we're squeezing the darkroom in. We don't necessarily need, actually, we don't even need all of the space. Right, so if let's forget about the air vent. I just grab this one. Can we stash it, please? And I then just stash some of these things. Okay, get this guy to hang there and move that like so. So that's now the dark room. Excellent. We'll move this over a little bit. Move that one there, this one there, this one here. Move the light in the middle there. Move this one over, and then we'll just need to fix this. Ah, that's pretty good. Now the dark room is pretty all good here. Let's quickly get the kind of standard wallpaper fixed in this area again. Okay, so that's pretty good right in this location. So now what I thought we'd do is we could add an extra set of these, actually. But what I'd like to do is bring a little bit more stuff along the way. So what we'll do is we'll move some stuff up elsewhere, right? Let's grab this desk. We'll bring that. Fine. Give me a second. Let's just get stashing on this stuff. That's okay. So this is kind of all good here. Don't necessarily need the photographer there. We'll move these things around a little. We can quickly fix the standard wallpaper thing. Oh, hang on. That is the standard wallpaper. Yeah, there we go. Fix the standard wallpaper. What we can do is we can move this desk up there just for the time being. Okay, so the workbench is now moved. There's a little bit more room here for some of these things, right? And so the plan for me was let's move these pneumatic tube items into a variety of locations, right? So would like one there, would like one here. Okay, I want to do more pneumatic tubes that's going to come up into this direction. So that's doing all of this. Similarly, I want to move. Okay, so the next thing we're going to get is we're going to bring the editor. That's the photo editor. We're going to bring the editing desk into this location. Okay, we'll bring the poster. Okay, bring the poster as well. I was kind of thinking, right? What we can do now. Actually, we need the photo editing desk here as well. We do need the photo editing desk in here too, because that's where the dark room is going to go. So photo editing desk down here as well. We'll do the two of them next to each other there. We'll give them both this bulletin board. We still have some room here, which I guess we don't necessarily need anything else. So now pneumatic tubes, we can move some of these guys up here as well. So let's get the hauler moved up here as well. And maybe even the cleaner. And maybe even the washing desk. Right? Yeah, we'll get the soap up there too. Soap up there also. Fine, we could maybe move it in there. No, I think it's all good like that. Let's do that. Put it on there. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. What we'll do is we'll bring them some fancy stuff, fanciness. Something like that will be good. We're still going to have this here for now. What I'm keen on is maybe we'll move this one just over a little bit like that. Okay, so we've got a little bit going here. We want another pneumatic tube. So if we have a bit of a look here, where do we get the elevation? Get another pneumatic tube here. And the idea being that we bring the stuff up here straight away. Okay, that's good. Move it in there. Wow, it's pretty costly. Pretty costly. Anyway, so another pneumatic tube goes in there. We do have the coffee up here. So now, once it's done over here, it can be sent down to one of these other rooms. So let's get another pneumatic tube, and this one is going to go down to this location to start kind of joining it up there. So I guess that's kind of what we're doing here. That's looking pretty good. Oops, forget about this guy. What we'll do is just move this over a little bit there, so there's something to happen. Okay, good. And ultimately, we'll look for. We're going to plan to try and get this generator down here. Do we have enough? If we don't have any room, right? Oh, we do have room up there. Let's quickly move this one up there. Right, I just want to check if we can maybe get the generator going. So that one did move up, no problems. And then what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to move this here. Right. Be best if we can do that. But I don't think this is actually going to work. I don't think this is enough room to put the generator down here. If I just had a quick look, it's just not gonna work. So I guess what we'll do, leave that there for the second. I'm gonna get rid of the sink on this one. A little bit weird. Let's do that one up. Dad. Do that. Move this one over. Oh, actually, maybe we'll do this. See what we can do here. And then let's try and move the generator down. Yeah, generator is working. And at the same time, let's try and move this one down. Oh, beautiful. That's good. So this is a little bit problematic. We'll try and do a little bit here. So from a smell perspective, we want to put the tiles in. Okay, so that's not quite getting us there. We want to maybe add one of these. Okay, over here, what did we want? We wanted to get the industrial piece in there. We'll bring some stuff down. That's fine, no problem. At least we do have a bathroom down here. So this area is actually heading in the right direction for us, okay? It's pretty close. From a temperature perspective, there's a few other things that we had in here, right? Let's grab all of that, bring them down. Are actually working pretty nicely there to get it done. That's pretty good. We'll try and get this one nice and in the middle, so at least people are quite happy with that. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, actually. That does not look too bad. We'll get that there. We do have a bathroom there. It doesn't have the sink, but I guess everything else is in place. And now we've got all of this down here. Everybody else has kind of been moved up to various locations. What we can do now is we can just get... we'll stash this guy. And we'll quickly get another lamp there. Get the light. Get the cool lamp there. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on what we're going to do in this area. We might move... Actually, we might have some more haulers and stuff that we can join in this area straight away. And what did we want to do? We wanted to grab the kind of just the normal... the standard wallpaper. Put that in there. And I guess what we could do is we could bring this down here, right? We can give it a wall. I think that was the plan. We'll give it a wall. And we'll actually move some of these people in there. So let's do that. And that. And that. And give me another wall. Actually, I want a hauler in here as well. We'll move this one over just a little. So we can do two of them, really. And another one up here. Okay, let's have a quick look. Can we get, if we go here, can we get a resupply desk. We can, and a wall. And a wall. That's the plan. Resupply desk and a wall. What we'll do is we'll move this one over a little bit. So we'll kind of light it like that. We'll get this one here. Oh, what we don't have on this floor is a bathroom. But I guess we're okay with that. We're okay with that. That's kind of the situation. Let's get a resupplier in place. This is already... that's good. We'll get a resupplier over there. We've got another... so that's added an extra resupplier. We've got the stocks right in the middle of the room there. We want another lift at some point, but I guess we're in a reasonable shape at the moment. So I guess that does the trick for us in terms of moving things around a little bit. I think I'll get another resupplier. Let's get another resupplier. I want to make sure that we're really good with the resupply, so I don't really have to worry too much about it. Another resupplier, maybe someone better than that, please. What is this? Resilient concentration recovers fast. I think that's okay. Another resupplier there is good. Good stuff. Okay, so that's good. Now resupply is in a reasonable spot. We did want a few paper baskets, which we already have. So let's grab them into this location. Like so and like so. I guess that's fine. And another food item over here. So if I went here, I guess we could do... no, let's forget about the extra coffee. And I'm going to just do that one there. And this one I will go ahead and stash. So we have room for some more reporters. Or we can even put the Europe desks in here. Yeah, that's something we can do. And that's the workbench. We could put that behind a wall if we wanted to. But I guess all in all, that's giving us everything. So now things can come up to the text editing and go back down. And I think we're in a reasonable spot. So let's start playing the game. Okay. We are after... no crime, and we want economy and society, entertainment and politics. So let's go economy, society, and entertainment to start with. We'll run some ads, which will be, yeah, we can just do any of these. Start work on an ad. We've got, hiring people if we needed them. We'll have a look. We've got nothing there right now, so let's get cracking. Excellent. With all of our resuppliers now, I think maybe we'll be in a good spot. We don't need to worry too much about doing the paper. We've added 2 resuppliers to the mix, so hopefully they will kind of keep an eye out on everything. Got some stories coming in straight away. Evidence, trial. I think this is a pretty good one. It would be good if we can start opening it up straight away. So let's do that. And let's do... this one doesn't want to work, so we can just do anybody. I think Tatiana is good enough anyway. So we'll do that. Get started on that straight away. Another economy story over here, which will lead us to an illustration. Lots of silver tags over there as well. Don't see any negative tags just yet. So let's go ahead and grab... oh, we can't run any crime. We can't run any crime. Which means we can't open up this side of the story. We could obviously leave it for next week, right? We could obviously do that. We can't run the crime. We can do the entire story and just trim the crime. That's an option too. Let's do that. Let's run that, and let's run this and see how that goes. And over here we've got economy or society, economy. Right, all of that's pretty good. So let's do there, and then ultimately go over in that direction. Okay, all good. Hopefully our haulers will do their thing here. More stories. An entertainment story now. You just have to pick one, left or right. Let's go with with that one. Here we go. Just grab it. Just a single item there. She's going back out over there. Should be okay. Yeah, I think it should be okay. Maybe not quite okay, but we'll keep that in mind anyway. Okay, here's our first one that we really need to go after. Okay. I guess we'll put Francis in there so that we can run into that direction maybe straight away. Not quite opened up yet. Okay, keep going. Lots of haulers down here trying to move everything to where it needs to go. Potentially a dumb waiter that goes up there could be useful at some stage. But anyway, we're okay for now. Okay, so we've got a crime story been unlocked, so we can get the illustrator out there and get that last piece done. We've got the next step over here. We can run with the economy side of it. That's okay. Got stories coming in. I'm very keen to see them all using these pneumatic tubes. That's the plan. We've got it all nice and set up down here. Let's quickly see it go. Oh, it's all going straight to the pneumatic tubes. Yeah, all going straight to the pneumatic tubes. That's very good. I like it. It's very good. Okay, we have the next step here that we can look at. We're going to get some lawsuits. I'm not too fussed by that. We'll just get Beth onto that straight away. 7 lawsuits, my goodness. And we've got the next step, a new one over here that we can have a look at. Now, we don't have anything really. We need both of these, really. Okay, so that's fine. Entertainment-wise, both of them are entertainment. We will do Paulina and Sarah. This thing. And then we need the photographer out there as well at some point. This is all still working. Good. Do your thing. Here comes the lawsuits. The haulers are all still busy, so I might just wall the lawsuits up myself. Okay, lawyer's desk, start working straight away. There's some more other stuff that I need to manage. Let's pop in there, have a quick look. Okay, next item here, we want the photographer, Monica. We don't want the photographer. Oh, we want the illustrator. Oh my. Hang on. Go back. Where is my illustrator? Where did my illustrator go? What are we doing? Almost done. Oh, so we'll wait. We'll just wait for it. We'll have to wait. We're not gonna be stopping that right now. Yes, everybody should be moving things through quite quickly. Lots of haulers working on the paper. Keep wondering if that's worth our while. Okay. Okay, let's pop in here. Is the illustrator ready? Yes, ready to go. We want that story there. Pick that one up for us. And then over here, what? Anyway. Monica goes over there, grabs us that last item there, please. Thank you very much. Okay, hopefully all of our tubes and everything is working really well. We still have room for a bit more to come in here. Pretty keen on all of that. Okay, another entertainment story here. Can't print any crime, so we need to be a little bit cautious about that. I will do this, and I will do that, and we'll get cracking on that story straight away. I want to see if we can get kind of a lot of this done, with like no time to spare. Now, I do wonder about this, right? Do we need to get an extra fan in here? Let's just move this to the middle. I wanted an extra fan. Can we grab an extra fan? Should be okay. One like that. And do we do another? How come we can't do multiples, right? If I did this, I put the fan. For some reason, the fan wants to go on that side, but not on this side. Okay, so let's move the light back over this way. Right, I did this. It does actually work. Do that, and we do that. It's pretty nifty. And then if we do this one on this side, is that kind of getting us everything we need? I mean, it's really close now. And another fan in over there. Well, okay, fine. Lots of fanning in there. Okay, we've got another piece that we need to pick up on, which is this side. So we're not even going in that direction where we have the golden tags. We're just going to go straight to this side with the economy. We may as well use the Tiana for the best value out of that. How many of these items are there? They're all in there, and we just can't print any crime. So I think we're doing pretty well. We're getting everything there. I want to see if we can get all of the paper deliveries in place in time. It's kind of what we're also on about. More economy. Do another big golden tag over there. So we'll get, I guess, Edith to start with. Everything is moving. Do a little bit of help here. But they are doing their things pretty quickly. They are definitely doing their stuff. Look at all those fans. Gotta love it. Gotta love the fans. Okay, what are we doing? Another economy story. Yeah, we may as well grab it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. How many stories left? 10 stories left. Now let's switch off everything and we'll just start running everything. There's actually very little crime stories. It's interesting. It's good for us. Very good for us. Another story. Oh, and another side of a story. This is where I would like to get Monica in place. So Monica has just arrived. So I will get them all to move up because I think Monica will be sending stuff straight up there via this, right? I want to see if that does work. It's going in here, right? Let's see what Monica does. I just want to see if Monica is also sending it up there. Yes, she is. Perfect. There they go. Straight away. And who is this? Oh, this is the smelly one. So yeah, that's good. Okay, Monica, get back out there. Get another scoop going. Also here, we can pick up the next item. We don't need to send anybody too special. And then lots of entertainment stories that we can pick up. Plus a 4 influence point there. I will do that one straight away. Get it moving. So we'll get a nice influence story there with a silver tag. That's not bad. Not bad at all. More influence plus extra tags. I'm happy with that as well. Don't need anybody fancy on this. So we'll do this and that. Get us going there, and then even more entertainment, gruesome entertainment, which Sarah, go over there, grab that for us. Excellent. That is working really well. All of our paper has already almost made its way here. Okay, dark room is busy doing its thing. Potentially in the future we might need multiple dark rooms, but I guess for now it's working quite well. Oh, excellent. Paper is actually coming up here. It's a little awkward. Not too much stuff? Maybe. Maybe too much paper? Yeah, potentially at some point we might have multiple lifts. Okay, let's get Tristan to do another ad for us in case we need it. But I guess everything is actually moving along pretty nicely here. Waiting to send more paper upstairs even further. It's all good. It's all good for us. Okay, another item for us to do. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just do that. Send Monica out there. How many stories left? 6 more stories, so we'll get a few more stories soon. Okay, pick up on this one. Yeah, Edith, get over there, do that story for us. Still no negative tags that I can see, right? That's fine. Let's do a little bit of everything here. Some potential protesters out that way. Alexandra on it. Anyway, at least the first side of it. Okay, some more stuff. Okay, we want to look at protesters here. No one lucky is going to work on it. We should be okay. I'll put Sarah onto it. 3 protesters. We should be able to deal with them pretty quickly. And then over here, a sports story. We'll get Serge onto that one. He's not too good at anything else. Okay, yes, we're getting some protesters. Security crew should get down here straight away to solve that. Good. Okay, there's another story. A couple of stories, actually. More sports. Actually, politics. Peter, you can do it. It's fine. You don't need everything to be perfect. And another sports story. Polina, you can grab the sports story there. All good. We've got a couple of protesters. The security should be dealing with them, I think. Yeah, here they come. I'll move that manually just because. Right, go in there. No problem. Move them along. Move them along. Got multiple. We're through the stories. We've got all the stories going. It's Friday, though. So we have to have a quick look here to see how many of them will finish. Saturday, Sunday, late in the day, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, 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 Sunday, fairly early, Sunday, fairly early. There's just one late in the day on Sunday. Everything else is either early Sunday or Saturday or Friday. I guess generally speaking, that's all good. Now, why are you kind of hanging out over here when in reality you should just be doing your thing? Going to the bathroom. Pop it out there, then go to the bathroom, right? I don't know why there's an issue here. Okay, stories are moving by themselves, so that's good. Got security managing protesters, no problems. It's Saturday. We are speeding our way through all of these stories. We've picked up all of that. We've done all the ads. We've picked up all of these stories. We just need to double check that we don't do any crime. And we still haven't used either of the editing desks. But at least we're ready to go with most of it. And our haulers have done a pretty great job of moving things around and stacking them up over here. I may also do a bit of let's just do a food delivery. We'll get the haulers to come and pick up the food. We still have some coal in there, right? So coal is still in a pretty good spot. They'll come and grab the food, move that down. Excellent. Anything else we are waiting on? No, I think we're okay. We're all good, really. We're rolling the presses. We're waiting on a couple more stories to finish. The haulers are making their way down here, each of them grabbing a box. I like it. One more left for 9 a.m. Oh, and one over here for 5. Oh, Monday. What's the situation over here? Oh, actually, from the dark room, they need to go up here. And then they go, and then let's just have a look at this one. This goes down there. Okay. So I guess we need another pneumatic tube. Quickly need to pick that one up. Quickly. This is a mistake, right? So we'll grab another pneumatic tube. We'll pop it in here, and it'll go up all the way to. Okay, let's move that one over just a tad. Move this over just a tad, and I'll go back to the pneumatic tube again. Elevation, pneumatic tube. Put it there and move it up. Oh, it's pretty costly. We'll get it to go up there. So hopefully that does solve that issue. It's pretty costly to do that, actually. Okay, beautiful. Well, I did want to have a look at who's actually working on it. So here we are working away. I'll keep an eye on it. Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, so that's done. Let's move that one down to an assembly table straight away. Right, get cracking. She's the quickest. So hopefully that's now gone to yesterday. Excellent. Beautiful. So we managed to save that one as well. I've added the extra pneumatic tube to try and make things move a little quicker there. So that should give us absolutely everything ready to go. Beautiful. Let's see what we're running over here. So we want to either stay moderate or go all the way left or all the way right. Yes, it's not that difficult to do. We don't want to print any crime. Okay, so we'll see if we need to. But I guess we'll just see what is the golden items for us. We'll run that one. Entertainment there is pretty good. Is there any other fame stories that we can run? Yes, there is. That's a nice little stack there. And there are other photographs. There are. It doesn't stack with anything else, but I guess that stacking will be good enough for us, right? That keeps us nice and level there. Now, next golden tag. Not a lot really. So let's run this one. And I don't think we've got anything that can go with it, right? Not really. Is there any more of this? Yeah, there's plenty of that. Actually, multiples. Very good one. We ran that one there, and we ran this one here. That's pretty good. Bit of stacking going on. Okay, that's good stuff. We would like to run a little bit. Oh, we can't run crime. Hang on. This is a crime story. Put that in there, right? So if we trash this section, there we go. Pop it back in there. It's still going to give us all of that stuff, but now it's just an economy story instead. And no longer a crime story, right? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, next ticket here, we'll do this one. And what else? Okay, let's move to the next page. Let's run that one. And this one. And... oh. No. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That's really a good tagging, yeah. That's really good. Okay, next page, page 5. We want to be running maybe this one. Actually, we're not so good at where we want to go. We either need to... okay, so hang on. Let's just have a look. What do we have in terms of going left or going right? You want to go right by 2 or left by 2. So both these need to go either left or right. I guess we can't double stack this unless we go back. That's going left. This is going left. This is the only thing. This is going left. So the only thing going right is that one. And what I guess we can also do is go left here. Right? Right? Can we go left? Yes, we can. Let's see. So this one drops it, but it goes left again. And then what it means is on page 5, we can go left again. This is only really one. We have to run that one to go left and get the object. Okay, so we'll do that. This is unique tags, right? So that's okay. It's not really going to work there. Okay, ooh, we need to run quite a few more things, actually. Oh, we still need page 6. Okay, page 6, you can run that one. Let's see. It stacks pretty nicely over there. Still need to run the hopeful one as well. Plenty more room, though. Okay. It's not quite an economy story. Any economy stories we can add here? Maybe we can do one. Do that. It gives us some influence there. Okay, and then on page 5, just double check. We've got everything there. We're not printing any crime. Oh, we've got more room here. Okay, more. Give me more. Either economy or society. That can work. And this can work. With some cash. Okay. And then we've got one more over here, society-wise. Got a singular society item here. Is there anything else that we can do that makes sense? I don't think we have any more of this, right? So the only one is like that single society tag or... society and entertainment. You have entertainment? Oh, but that's a double up there. But that's just the minus 1,000, I think, if we do that. Oh, this one. Here we go. Beautiful. That works pretty well. That actually gives us both entertainment and economy pretty niftily done, plus an extra 50,600 there. It's a pretty good job. Excellent. Plus, we're running an ad. We could run more, but I think that's okay. Anything that we didn't run that we wanted to run? I think we did all the stuff. I mean, we could have run an extra ad, but I don't. The ads are not too good. I think this is fine. So this is a very informational newspaper now. Very far left. We are not printing any crime. We're printing all of the district tags. So that's beautiful. Let's start the presses. This is all the pages, right? No, it's a good piece. It's not quite as many golden tags as I would like to see, but it's good enough, and it is ticking all the boxes that we needed it to tick. So that's good. There we go, and we've done a little bit of rejigging. That's a nice round number there. Well, not round, but pretty good. 17 influence, lots and lots of money. Excellent. We'll almost open up another. Excellent. We've grabbed another district. We're being quite successful with these district grabs. Really had one. We're increasing this value here. Getting our influence and not doing too badly on the other side of things. We're going all the way left. I want to see what this is, though. What is that giving us? A soap bottle? Interesting. We'll grab it anyway. We'll get the cleaning to do a little bit better. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but that's okay. Now we can go pretty much anywhere. I'm guessing moderate would be good. We need to unlock a few more things there. That's fine. Lots and lots of ads over here ready to go next time around. Even good ads, I would imagine. That's going to pay us lots and lots of money. Excellent. Good value there. Leave the recap. Excellent. We've unlocked that. We've opened up cartography, which is something that we'll need to have a bit of a look at. So cartography is a completely new set of things that we need to have a go at. Blackout curtains. Oh, we can up the engraver's game a little bit. I think we could do that already. Rafting triangles. Well, lots of stuff that we can start to unlock. 56 influence. Very good. Everybody has got a little bit something for us. So let's have a quick look here. We can buy a sculpture, which I think is okay. We print 4 quality stars. Print 4 quality stars and get 4 influence. I don't know why this guy would be unhappy with quality, but this is not a bad one for us to do. This guy is still doing just the same thing. We can't actually decline this thing. Same thing over here. Not too worried about that. And then over here, print at least 1 propaganda item and we get influence per propaganda item. I kind of want to accept this one instead, so we keep going on moving forward there. And then at the same time, what did we want to unlock maybe? I think just the 4 here, basically. Let's do this one and keep pushing into that direction there. That's pretty good. I think that's everything we want. Okay, we'll leave it there. Another long episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.